We are going live, I believe. Let me just do some things that won't help. It's Friday. It's freaking Friday, guys. We did it. We did it. To those of you that get this notification out there, hope you guys are having a very, very good Friday. Give me a second. Oh my God. Let's see. Well, we just got done doing like three different reactions. All right, and my mind has blown up. Like, oh my God, man. Hey, Dorito, what it do, man? What it do? Cheers, Sandra. Good to see you in. Good to see you in. It is Friday. We did it. It is. We are ushering in the weekend. On the road to the bot. Oh, nice, man. That's a good. That means it's a good. That means it's a good day, right? That means it's a good day. Today is is a day that I will basically not be leaving the office today. I have to record the 3 hour gig, the Epica gig. So right after this, I am not leaving the office. Cheers, Mandy. Good to see you in. Good to see you in. Hope your Friday has been going well. Wait. What time is it over there? It is 3 o'clock over there because the UK is now only. Is it only? Wait. When do you guys fall back? Is it tomorrow, or is it? Did it already happen? Are you guys only 4 hours ahead of us now? Because ours changes. I know you guys. We cheers, Callan. Oh, Sunday morning. Got it. Okay, cool. So it's like 4 o'clock right there, right now. So there you go. Hope you guys have had a good morning and evening. Uh, hey Philip, man, dude, that was the most. That was epic. That was epic. You know, everyone. Listen, to be honest, Philip, that that band, that was probably one of the biggest videos, the most viewed videos in a long time. Like, holy crap, man. Barnesy, what's going on? Casper, good to have you in. But yeah, I'm absolutely digging that new journey. Absolutely. You know, it's about time. I felt like it was about time to have some fun on the channel. I'm not saying that the videos we haven't checked out lately haven't been fun. I'm just saying it's just I needed the craziness. I needed the silly. So I'm all for that turn up music where it's like F the words. Let's just just have a good time. Um but I feel like we have such a mixture of people over on Aries in the Nation where it's like that probably is fingernails on a freaking chalkboard to some. So yes, I am trying. A good thing I'm on early today. Yeah. Well, I just got done uploading some videos and I'm about to be in this pilot seat. No, it has not, Mandy. It has not. I'm going to take your idea. I think I'm going to build the Maryland flag with Legos and then put the play button in the middle. I think that would look cool in the background, and I think we could find a home for it right there. I'll take that piece of foam off and then put it right there. I think that would look cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's what I have to do for the rest of the day, and then, man, I just feel like I don't know. It's Friday. This weekend completely snuck up on me. This Friday snuck up on me. This week has absolutely flown by. I don't know if it's like that over there. How's your weather out there? Is it still nasty out? Has the storm system moved past? because that's the worst, honestly. A rainy Friday is just a weird. It's like a weird vibe, like so weird. But cheers, Steve. Cheers, Steve. Hope you're well. It is. It is a Lego play button too. Have a pick. Really, we might just. I just might do that. I just might. Just might make a picture of a Lego play button and put it there. Very gray. Very very gray. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, I was thinking I'll be completely exhausted and over um the whole YouTube thing after I'm done with this live gig. Uh, uh and I might just do a bonfire tonight. Um, and no, I couldn't believe how we lost that semi. Oh no, you guys, that's tough. Cheers, Steven. What it do, man? What it do? Hope you're well. Good to see you in. Uh, there's no answer to that, Jack. Oh man, what? Kind of tired in the mornings as it's nearly 8:30 before the sun rises. Dang. Um, what will cover the pinholes? Precisely. If I move the play button, no, nothing. It's just plasterboard. So those holes will remain there. Will remain in the plasterboard for all of eternity. Um, unless I paint over it, fill them up with the what is it, the joint compound. So we'll see. We'll see what I have to do. Pretty much, I've solidified myself. First, we must build a wall of Lego. Pretty much. What the hell? Like, blows my mind. It blows my mind. Like how expensive the actual Lego sets are. Is that just a U.S. thing? Are they expensive all around? Is that what's going on there? Like, why are they so much more? Like a little set of like they sell like the sets like the Marvel sets, stuff like that, for like $60, $70, and I'm like, what for Legos? I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's been a minute. I can't believe they're that much. They're that much money. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. I mean, they're great though. They're great. My what my my mother-in-law's husband bought Alexander uh a one of those Hot Wheel tracks, right? Um Hot Wheel tracks, like the pieces, not like the loop-de-loops, but like the actual just long tracks, not the drag strip, not the drag track, Dorito, if you're still in, but one track. And we we ran it down the stairs and out the window into the yard. We've been having lots and lots and lots of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun doing that. It's crazy how much, like it's the perfect way. Two of All-Star War Lego set, one to build, one to keep in its wrapper. That's actually a genius idea, Steve. I bet those things are worth so much money. So much money now. Because what's the first thing you do with the hey, cheers, Harry. Yes, long time. Hope you've been well, man. Um the the it, to have an unopened Star Wars Lego set. Cheers, Susan. Good to have you in. That must make that must be worth so much money as a collector's item. Um Match ball from Wales, Georgia. Wales, Georgia, game signed by sweet man. Sweet, landed on your porch, in your porch. Super cool. Dude, that's what it's about, Callan. Super cool. Can I see you? Yes, I can see you. Even though you're not around me. This is true. Are you near me, Dorito? Have you driven the 28 hours? No, it's more than that, right? How long would it take? How many days would it take to cross the US in a car? Let's say if you didn't stop. Hold on. Let me just, for giggles and shits, let me just Google Maps Venice Beach. That's just Venice Beach from my house. From home, let me see. 5 days by the Hound. Oh my God. One day, 16 hours. One day, 16 hours. That is absolutely crazy. 2,727 miles from my front porch, from my front door to, I went Venice Beach. And you know what? That's kind of crazy. Nonstop 26 hours. So that's what it looks like from home to, I don't know. Why does it doesn't like focusing, does it? Let me just put that there. I don't know. Anyway, it's a pretty straight line. One day, 16 hours straight. Ring Uber, ring Uber to take you. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh man. Could you imagine that the cost of that? Steve, is he Moldovan train? Isle of Man TT Racer, 5 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Yes, straight lines, no bends in American roads. Correct. We built this thing to travel. We made the interior, these roads, driver friendly. I mean, you over there in the UK, you had to make roads Roman soldier ready. It's different purposes, different purposes altogether. It's oh man, yeah, no, your roads, you guys invented roads, so they you guys still have the original roads. Like us, we just we're like, wait, why are we doing so much? Let's just go straight. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just from the beach to the other beach or whatever's out there, we'll just go straight. Enterprise, free mileage. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. True. But yeah, I would love to see how much that Uber would be. It would have to be maybe around 2,000 miles. Like, to be honest, 2,000 miles, $2,000 easy. Hey, cheers, last. Cheers, man. Hope you're well, dude. Good to see you in. Always good to see you in. But yeah, so that's kind of what's happening. After I pick up my son from school. Hadvig, cheers to you. Oh, how good is the EV? What is that? The electric vehicle infrastructure? Not really. Not really. Not really. We didn't have footprints until we invented walking. Yeah. Oh God. It's just something we did, but we put the name on it. Maryland. The state sport is walking. Or no, not state sport. State exercise is walking. Like, what are we even doing? There's a walking museum in Maryland. It's only a drive-through. Oh God. Uh walking and jousting, right? So dumb, so stupid. Like, that's the part of the shenanigans here in Maryland. That's why I feel like that's why I love this place, because we just take, I don't know, I feel like we take Maryland too seriously. It's a big joke. It's a big joke. Oh God, man. But yeah. So after I pick up my son, come back to the office, and basically just slowly chip away at this 3-hour gig. Now, hopefully it goes quicker, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be stopping a 3-hour gig. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not doing that at all. It's going to be like a watch along. But what is the 3? It's a band called Epica, Steve. It's a band called Epica. And after Epica, I wanted to get to some Deep Purple, but I don't know. Yo, cheers, Sandy. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Yeah, it's a like a symphonic, heavier than Nightwish, but yeah, it's 3 hours. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Uh yeah, yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. 14 times smaller, four about 14 times smaller than Germany. Thank you, Casper. How much smaller is it than Russia? How much smaller is Maryland than China? Yeah, we're tiny. This is not a massive state here, but it is the coolest looking state. We are the shape of a gun, so that's kind of cool. Why not? The home of Baltimore, land of Murderville. So is shaped like a gun, but 675 times smaller than Russia. There you go. It's a shit ton smaller. That's scientific. I love that, Laz. Oh man, it's a shit ton smaller. The land of expensive cakes. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't. I've never seen a Maryland flag before, so I wouldn't know. I love it because it's different. F that. It is awesome. You can hate on it. You can hate on it, but it's all right. Star Spangled Banner was written in Maryland, so boom. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm basically talking to Dorito here. He's the only other uh US based YouTuber. Oh man. But it's 1400. That's you know what? That's surprising. Philip, I don't know. That's popped up in my news feed, and I couldn't tell you enough about it, man. It's unfortunate. Like I see it. Maybe I think he might still be at large. He might still be at large. I'm not too sure. There's just a bunch of. I mean, my God, absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild what's going on here. But such is life. Such is me or Drew. Probably you, Laz. Probably you, John Rambo. No, I don't think so, Steve. I don't think so. That's his name, John Rambo. No, that's it. What happened is absolutely crazy. I don't know the details. I haven't even looked into the story. I just see when I pop up um the Internet Explorer. I'm just like, what? Oh man, yeah, pretty much. I don't know. It's just all terrible effing news. We're just zooming towards imminent destruction. But it's Friday. How hard can it be to find an armed man in America? Not that hard, man. Not that hard. Yeah, yeah. So the former soldier and weapons, pretty much. So John Rambo. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Dude is gone. That's so. What the fuck? Oh man. Anyway, um, Maryland is about the same size as Belgium. Yeah, man, we're not setting records here in Maryland, dude. And yeah, Steve, if he, yeah, I don't know who he is, or what he is, or whatever. Cheers, Caroline. Good to see you in. Good to see you in. Hope you're well. Uh, so much better for your. Yeah, right, right. Um, that's what I'm saying. As talked about. That's crazy. Yeah, that's no that it whatever. I just Maine's a different place. Maine is different. Like, I feel like we have to like treat we have to treat each state as its own little separate country within a country. Like that's where it makes more sense. We're Marylanders. They're people from Texas, and that's it. Like, and then there's Californians like Dorito out here. you know but it's weird, it's wild because I could give a shit about Maryland until I leave Maryland, and then I'm all about it. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just a Maryland thing. Maybe that's just a Maryland thing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, guys. So that's kind of the rundown of what's happening. So Saturday we will premiere that gig, and I doubt it's going to be. I doubt it's going to be. Um, I doubt it's going to be anywhere near like our Nightwish community that come out in droves. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. Here's the other thing. The Deep Purple live gig. All this works if it actually makes it up to YouTube. And who was it? Was it who was it? Caroline? Was it you that suggested me that I take a look at what's his face? That one reactor and how he went to like Google's office. Uh Hedvig, I gotta get it uploaded first before I tell you a time. I gotta make sure it goes through. I gotta make sure it goes through and not be blocked. That's always the part where I have to hold my breath, and that's the annoying thing. Like I have to wait until the very end of uploading it all to actually give you a time. So not only do I have to record the thing, I have to upload it, and once it's done uploading, that's when I can tell you. So I don't even know what happens if there's a oh shit plan. What happens when it fails? Um, I mean, all right, cool. Well, there's some crackdown going on in the YouTube sphere, um, as far as the algorithms are concerned, and it's pretty interesting. Yes, Hedvig, 100%. And cheers, Rick. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Um, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of things that are coming down the pike that are going to be possibly hindering a lot of movement for a lot of people on YouTube, especially within the reaction community. Which it is what it is. I mean, we stayed as long as we could stay. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Mr. What's his face? L. Boyd. You know how YouTube was all about their shorts. Love the shorts. And we're gonna see how it happens. But they pushed all these creators to do shorts and shorts and shorts. Well, guess what? Now the stuff has bit everyone that really went in to do the shorts. It bit them in the ass, because guess what? It changed their whole demographic. People that watch shorts, right? I personally could care less about shorts, but people that watch shorts don't have the attention span to consume longer content. So what happens when you make longer content and you get this influx of subscribers that aren't watching your content? You're effed. Like it shoots you in the ass. So that one guy, Mr. L. Boyd, um, basically it sabotaged his whole channel. So I don't know. I think it's very interesting. Very interesting. Keep it live, right? That's what I'm saying. Uh, my demographic, Caroline, is 50%. 50% of areas in the nation subscribers live in the US. And the other, I think the next demographic is, I can tell you. Let me just tell you. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. My the locate geographical demographic, um, or age, because age, it's like 30, 30 to older is the majority. There's no kids on the channel. And I'm 100% fine with that. Let me see analytics. Where do I see demographics? Um, do 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 do. Oh, never mind. All right, here we go. Check this out. So the biggest age, I guess, biggest demographic is 55 to 64. That is the demographic. 55 to 64. The next one up is 45 to 54. And then 16% of the channel is 35 to 44. 11% is 25 to 34. And yes, Caroline, here's the other part. I think I don't know, man. This is so annoying. This is so annoying sometimes. Sometimes like the YouTube Studio mobile app does some weird ass shit. So I think I have to go not 28 days. I think maybe lifetime. Let's see lifetime. Let's see what we got. So the majority is definitely the US is the majority of the channel, and then Netherlands coming in at 16%, and right after that we got the UK. Yeah. Higher than 65. Let's see. Hey, Sandy Gunn, let's see. Higher than 65. Let's see what we got. 65 and older is 18%. 18.9%. So yeah, Laz, all Fred Dimna friends, not even fans, friends. Yeah, Netherlands, absolutely crazy. So talk about demographic like craziness. It's all over the place. But no, Rick still on Embrace Suck 21. That's 100%. We are I think 60% UK demographic still. But let me see what do we got. Yeah, Callan, you'd be surprised, not Croatia. Yeah, it is Carolina. But it's fresh. I mean, you don't want to just cater to one demographic, right? You King Boomer wants his boomers back. Yeah, I don't know. Stephen C. Oh God. Yes, you're not on your own. Exactly, Hadvig. You are in good company on the channel. hey, that's why the what you suggested, the Volbeat. Look at the comments under that. That's crazy. 100% male, 100% male, 45 to 54. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, that's very true, Caroline. I'd rather have it spread out because it gives you more options to move. I knew what was going to happen once we kicked off the reactions. I knew what was going to happen. And I was talking with Spencer for a long time before we got music on the channel, and I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Yeah, Philip, 100%. And the bad, not the bad thing. It's hard because there's no time. There's no time to do the there's no time to do the uploads and the edits when you have a newborn. Like there's no time. I don't understand. 18%, pretty much, Jack. If you think about it, all of us have to make way for the new ones. That's just our job. I don't know, Hadvik, but be careful. Don't give them any more information than they need. Jesus. It's absolutely crazy. Like I'll look at an app or a software app that I might download and then all of a sudden I start getting ads for said app. I'm like, what the fuck? It's too much. They're in my head too much. And yes, Susan, I agree. I'm so happy that Brian's going through that. You know, I'm so happy. It's such a blessing. And that's I don't know. I it makes you better. It makes you better. Um, it definitely teaches you lots of lessons, and you grow up quick, man. You grow up real quick when you have a kid. But yeah, make sure youth demographics for your dance and point at captions. Yeah. Uh Laz, you're a mummified ferret. Oh no. Not linked in anything online either. And stores purchase from. Yeah. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. But you know, this one guy, so the I hate that I can't remember his name, but anyway, dude went and fought Google as a content creator. Cliff Beats. Cliff Beats. There it is. That's his channel name. And he went to go fight Google to see what the hell was happening. And Google suggested litigation against YouTube because YouTube is, even though it is an affiliated company of YouTube is an affiliated company of Google, or Google owns YouTube. YouTube is owned or whatever by Alphabet. So it's kind of crazy. Um, Blast it out to the Swifties. Yeah, Caroline, 100%. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, it's funny. My wife absolutely hates Taylor Swift. Will fight and rush to the radio or to whatever device that is pumping Taylor Swift to switch the music off. And that's why we're a match made in heaven. Nothing against Taylor Swift. I just hate everything that she is. But you know, it's good. It's good. And she's and she's destroying the NFL more than it's destroying itself. God, man, it's crazy. This little girl that just like slaying, like no matter how much you hate, just iconic. And I'm like, wow, how did this happen? But whatever. Cheers, Kirsty. Cheers, Kirsty. Have we dusted? Oh no, we haven't. We have not dusted that thing off. I had to put batteries in that thing. I had to put batteries in that thing. Oh man, thank you for reminding me, Steve. Thank you for reminding me. It is next week. Actually, now that you mention it, I have to see when the kids are actually going to go trick or treating because Halloween is standby. Halloween is Tuesday. So it actually might be this weekend, to tell you the truth, because I think it's a weekend before. Um, I think it's a weekend before, but it wouldn't make sense to do after. Daniel Leotard and mullet when 100%. How'd you know, Caroline? How'd you know that was my Halloween outfit? Ah, or am I the same two middle-aged Swedes? Pretty much. I believe that. Everyone else in the record store queue was a Swiftie. Yeah, pretty much. Mankini, bringing it back, Caroline. Steve is bringing it back. Let's do this. Do it right though. So I think what'll happen. I think we might do something interesting tonight. I think we might. I want to try to trudge my way through this Epica live gig and see how it goes. And if it goes up on YouTube, that would be glorious. That'd be glorious. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. If it's blocked, we're gonna have to do something drastic and different. But if it does go up, I'll let you know. I'll send you a message, Hadvik. I'll send you a message over on Instagram to let you know when it is going to happen. So is it okay? No. Jesus Christ, Philip. Oh my God. Oh man. Batteries and have Bluetooth. What, Jackie? There's new Furbies? And not Jackie. Jackie, I'm reading your name. Kirsty. Cheers, Jackie. Good to have you in. Kirsty, the Furbies have Bluetooth? Yeah, we didn't need that. We could have done without that. There's a Savile drama. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Oh man, we did a spoiler. We did a I guess it's a not really a doc, but it is a not an infographics. I forgot what we did, but we did something. We did something where later had we cheers. Um we're gonna be releasing something over on Embrace the Suck that will probably stir up some conversation, some interesting conversation. It's the it's why yeah, how do I phrase this? Because YouTube is super super freaking um touch and go, right? Uh, some ex German World War II soldiers and how they fled to Argentina. That's interesting. That was one of the most interesting little clips of, I don't know, man. I love that. I absolutely was enthralled by that. And I think the older I get, the more I like World War II stuff. It's just part of it. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's just super. I think it's just super interesting. It's a super interesting story. Um, it wasn't enabled by the church. I thought there was a group that hunted ex-German officers. You guys didn't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I just can't say on the stream. Exact, and that's annoying too. That's annoying too because it's historic. It happened. Um, but there was a show. I forgot what it was called. Kirsty, what was the show with? Was it Al Pacino? Yes, Rick. That's it. But what was it? What was the was it Hunters? Was it? It was something with Al Pacino in it. Oh, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Uh, yes, yes, pretty much. And they did a damn good job. But there was one, oh man, there was one where they had like two very important people in their sites and they could only get one asset, not two. So it's like, how do you choose? You can't take both. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Caroline, I've heard that. I've heard that. No, Sean Locks. No, not that. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Let me just hop on the nonsense machine, which is Google. What was it called? Oh no. Yeah, that's yeah. Hey, it would be, was it grandfather, great grandfather? What was it? We A long time ago when I was I want to say middle school, I had a really, really, really close friend of mine. His I think it was his it was his great grandmother passed away and she was at a retirement home. And when we were cleaning, I went with him. I was going to help him clear out the house. Um and apparently it doesn't get dark. It's just her husband was a World War II veteran, fought for the Allies, obviously, but he had a full-fledged, straight up, like, trophies. I'll put it that way, trophies with the certain red and white circle with the broken cross inside. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, oh, I was terrified. I was just like, wow. It just, when you get around that kind of stuff, like history stuff, and you're like, Oh, it's so heavy and it's weird and it's very weird. It's like this, it's very heavy when you're in the presence of that stuff. You're like, wow, there was a lot of shit that went down. Very heavy stuff. I just remember that. That was like one of the first things that I could remember ever. The first time I remember ever feeling like that about anything. It's an inanimate object, but there's the symbolism, and it's just like the symbolism is like so heavy. I'm like, oh, wild, wild, absolutely wild. But anyway, um, so later today, guys, I might do a bonfire thing. I'm not sure. Um, uh, yeah, I mean, guys, remember, it was a whole, essentially a whole freaking country. You know, like it happened. It fucking happened. I hate people that are terrified to talk. I mean, not terrified to talk, but just won't talk about it as because it's kind of crazy. I feel like it's something that happened. It's history. It happened. History is not supposed to be politically correct, and or for those that are um and for those that are sensitive. History is not for the sensitive. It needs to be spoken about no matter how uncomfortable it is. There's great things in history and terrible things in fucking history. Like anyway. Anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of my soapbox. But yeah, guys, a little bit later today we might be doing a bonfire stream. Um we might. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh I need to come here when it went. Yeah, probably. There you go. Um and so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The rest of the day, I don't know what it's gonna bring, but I'm excited. But guys, I gotta get going. I gotta go pick up Alexander from school. Guys, much love. I hope you guys have the rest of an awesome, awesome Friday night. Um, and make sure you have a great weekend. You know, we have a great weekend. Do something epic, guys. And have fun. Have fun. I hope your weather holds out well. But I will probably see you guys later. I'm not sure. We got to see. All right. Much is he not old enough to walk home yet? Not just yet. Maybe tomorrow. All right, guys. Later. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye.